echo of me. Oh, I hear my voice in empty halls, softly bouncing off familiar walls. The silence hugs me like a friend, teaching me how to start again. Every memory that used to sting now hums a quiet, gentle thing. I don't rush, I don't pretend. I let the echoes guide me to the end. Echoes of me floating in the night. Every scar, every tear feels right. I breathe, I let the feelings go, learning slowly what I need to know. No mask, no rush, no disguise, just me, raw under quiet sky. The moonlight spills on pages worn, stories of nights when I felt torn, but now they shimmer in softer hues, showing me the way to choose. And if the dark comes creeping in, I meet it softly, let the healing begin. No grand gestures, no fake display, just tender light to lead the way. Echoes of me floating in the night. Every scar, every tear feels right. I breathe, I let the feelings go, learning slowly what I need to know. No mask, no rush, no disguise, just me, raw under quiet sky. Echoes of me, I finally feel alive tonight. The city sleeps beneath our feet. Stars above make the silence sweet. I lean on the railing, watch the glow of lights that tell stories we'll never know. Your voice is soft, almost a sigh, carried away to the midnight sky. We laugh at nothing, we laugh at time. Moments like these, they feel like mine. And I don't need words tonight. The stars understand what's right. A quiet breath, a gentle space. We leave our secrets in this place. Starlit balcony confessions, every glance a gentle lesson. The night wraps us in silver threads. Unspoken words linger in our heads. Starlit balcony confessions, time pauses in its progression. Every heartbeat soft and slow in the starlight. We let it show. Wind drifts in from the avenue, carrying echoes of me and you. The city hums, the world moves on, but here it feels like nothing's gone. A small touch, a fleeting hand, no promises, no big plan, just the glow quiet air, a memory made beyond compare. And I don't need words tonight, the stars understand what's right. A quiet breath, a gentle space, we leave our secrets in this place. Starlit balcony confessions, every glance a gentle lesson. The night wraps us in silver threads, unspoken words linger in our heads. Starlit balcony confessions, time pauses in its progression. Every heartbeat soft and slow in the starlight, we let it show. If the sky could hear us speak, it would keep our quiet streak. Every shimmer, every gleam carries fragments of our dream. Starlit balcony confessions, every glance a gentle lesson. The night wraps us in silver threads, unspoken words linger in our heads. Starlit balcony confessions, time pauses in its progression. Every heartbeat soft and slow in the starlight, we let it show. Stars fade slowly into dawn, but the memory lingers on. Every laugh, every small confession lives in our starlit balcony session. The city stretches far below, neon sparks and midnight glow. I stand alone atop this height, breathing freedom in the night. Wind drifts softly through my hair, carrying whispers, stories rare. No one knows the thoughts I keep, only stars that never sleep. And in this quiet I am free, horizon's endless call to me. Every heartbeat, every sigh echoes with the open sky. Silent rooftop horizons, every thought a gentle rising. The night unfolds, the city hums, all my fears and doubts undone. Silent rooftop horizons, holding dreams as daylight shuns. Every shadow, every light leads me to a boundless height. I watch the skyline bend and sway, buildings shimmer, fade away. Memories float on gentle air, carried softly everywhere. The moon reflects in puddles near, a silver path, the light sincere. I feel the world beneath my feet, every silence, every beat. is quiet, I am free. Horizons endless call to me. Every heartbeat, every sigh echoes with the open sky. Silent rooftop horizons, every thought a gentle rising. The night unfolds, the city hums. All my fears and doubts undone. Silent rooftop horizons, holding dreams as daylight shuns. Every shadow, every light leads me to a boundless height. If the night could speak, it'd say, let your heart stretch far away. Every dream that waits for you, is reflected in the silver hue. Silent rooftop horizons, every thought a gentle rising. The night unfolds, the city hums. All my fears and doubts undone. Silent rooftop horizons, holding dreams as daylight shuns. Every shadow, every light leads me to a boundless height. The dawn will come, the city wakes, but this stillness my soul takes. Rooftop horizons, endless sky, a quiet space where dreams can fly. The alley hums with quiet sounds, footsteps soft on broken ground. Street lamps flicker, shadows play, memories linger where we stray. I trace the walls with fingers slow, every corner seems to know the secrets we never spoke aloud. The city listens, never proud, and I feel you here without a name, in the echoes of a gentle flame. No one's around to understand, just the night and our soft command. Whispered alleyways, our quiet escape, every turn a story, every shadow shapes the way we move, the way we breathe, a fleeting world only we perceive. Whispered alleyways beneath dim lights, carrying whispers of our nights. Even if the world forgets our trace, we find solace in this hidden space. Kisses a stone, a tender rhythm all our own. The hum of life outside the lane feels distant, almost like a dream. I hear your laugh, soft as a breeze, mixing with the scent of evening trees. Nothing to lose, nothing to prove, just quiet steps in a hidden groove. And I feel you here without a name, in the echoes of a gentle flame. No one's around to understand, just the night and our soft command. Whispered alleyways, our quiet escape. Every turn a story, every shadow shapes the way we move, the way we breathe. A fleeting world only we perceive. Whispered alleyways beneath dim lights, carrying whispers of our nights. Even if the world forgets our trace, we find solace in this hidden space. If the city speaks, it'll whisper too. Every hidden path remembers you. A subtle pulse, a fleeting sound, our little kingdom quietly found. Whispered alleyways, our quiet escape. Every turn a story, every shadow shapes the way we move, the way we breathe. A fleeting world only we perceive. Whispered alleyways beneath dim lights, carrying whispers of our nights. Even if the world forgets our trace, we find solace in this hidden space. Steps fade, the night moves on, but the memory hums a quiet song. Alleyways keep what hearts have said, whisper secrets in the night we tread.
Midnight train reverie. The train hums softly through the night. Lights blur past in silver white. I watch reflections on the glass, memories racing from the past. Seats empty save for one beside. A quiet warmth I cannot hide. The rhythm rocks me slow and deep, a lullaby the city keeps. Every station holds a fleeting dream. Every whistle pierces the dark stream. I lean my head against the pane, let the silence ease the quiet pain. Midnight train reverie, taking me where I need to be. Tracks on the secrets of my mind, leave the world and cares behind. Midnight train reverie, rolling through eternity. Every shadow, every light carries stories in the night. Rain taps soft upon the roof, a melody in a gentle groove. I trace the lines of passing towns, the quiet stories, ups and downs. Neon flickers in a distant street, a fleeting glimpse, the journey's sweet. I close my eyes and breathe it in, the hum, the lights, the silence spin. Every station holds a fleeting dream. Every whistle pierces the dark stream. I lean my head against the pane, let the silence ease the quiet pain. Midnight train reverie, taking me where I need to be. Tracks on the secrets of my mind, leave the world and cares behind. Midnight train reverie, rolling through eternity. Every shadow, every light carries stories in the night. If the night could speak, it'd say, hold on to the hours slipping away. Every heartbeat on this ride is a whisper the world can't hide. Midnight train reverie, taking me where I need to be. Tracks on the secrets of my mind, leave the world and cares behind. Midnight train reverie, rolling through eternity. Every shadow, every light carries stories in the night. The train slows as dawn appears, shadows fading, light clears. I step out into a waking dream. The reverie lingers like a silver stream. Urban silent after 2 and low. Yeah, it's one of those nights again. The city slows but never sleeps, and I'm walking roads that feel like sheep, floated in a quiet dream, soft but hiding everything. The windows glow like distant signs, reminding me of borrowed time. Even traffic sounds like breath, fading out then settling in. Maybe I'm just chasing calm, or maybe calm is chasing me. Every echo feels like truth bouncing off the empty street. Urban silence after 2 a.m. feels like the world is holding me again. No noise, no rush, just space to feel a little alone, a little real. In the quiet after 2 a.m. I hear the parts I used to defend. Soft steps, slow heart, no need to pretend. I'm finally breathing again. Billboards flicker like old mistakes, shadows moving from faraway breaks. I'm not lost, I'm just between what I wanted and what I mean. Night wind tries to read my mind, turning pages I left unsigned. And in this calm I finally see the version of myself I keep. Maybe peace is something small, arriving when the lights fall. Maybe I'm okay alone, walking streets that feel like home. Urban silence after 2 a.m. feels like the world is holding me in. No noise, no rush, just space to feel a little lonely but a little real. In the quiet after 2 a.m. I'm not afraid of where I've been. Soft steps, slow heart, finding myself again. Yeah, I'm breathing again. Yeah, I'm breathing again. Feeling at a soundtrack, it sounds just like the distant tracks. A quiet train in the dark, carrying pieces of my heart. But let me walk this night alone, 'cause somehow it feels silence after 2 a.m. Feels like I fit inside my skin again. No noise, no rush, just me, just real, just space where broken parts can't heal. In the quiet after 2 a.m. I swear the night becomes my friend. Soft steps, slow heart, no dent to defend. I'm finally breathing again. I'm breathing again. You look happier in the quiet. Saw your photos in a golden hour light. You look softer now, like you sleep at night. There's a piece I never gave you. Guess you finally found what you were running to. No bitterness, just that quiet sting, like hearing an old forgotten ring. Funny how a heart can ache for something it won't take back. And I breathe slow, let it be. Tell myself this is how it's meant to be. But damn, sometimes it still hits right between the ribs. You look happier in the quiet, in a place where I'm not invited. And it hurts, but it feels honest, like we both outgrew the promise. You look steady, unafraid, like your soul finally found its place. Yeah, you look happier in the quiet, and maybe that's okay. Fell apart, but time rewired the shape of my heart. Now I see the cracks for what they were, open doors to something better. Still there's a part of me that stays in the echo of our younger days. Love ain't wrong just cause it fades. Some things bloom in separate ways. So I breathe slow, keep it light, even if you still cross my mind at night. Guess healing's more than just feeling less of us. You look happier in the quiet, like you finally learned to try it. Life without the weight we made, hearts without the mess and shade. You look clearer, unconfused, like you stopped carrying our blues. Yeah, you look happier in the quiet, and I hope it's true. Maybe I'm learning too how to stand inside my truth. Maybe love that doesn't stay still shapes us anyway. You look happier in the quiet, and strangely I don't fight it. Feels like letting go with grace, like we're finally in the right place. You look lighter, almost new, and I'm learning to be that too. Yeah, you look happier in the quiet, and I'll be fine too. Yeah. Saw a girl on the late night train, eyes quiet like she's carrying rain. Headphones in but no song playing, just the silence she's escaping. People pass like moving tides, nobody sees what's inside. Funny how the loneliest crowd can still feel loud. And I thought of you again, how we drifted like two loose ends. I swear the world feels bigger when you're missing a friend. Where do strangers go when they're lonely? Is it cafes, empty roads, or old stories? Do they sit with their thoughts till the night feels holy? Do they hope someone notices slowly? Where do strangers go when they're lonely? 'Cause tonight I'm one of them only. Oh, past the bar with the warm lights on, someone laughing like nothing's wrong. I almost walked in just to feel less like a ghost in something real. But healing comes in smaller ways, sometimes just breathing through the haze. Maybe loneliness ain't a curse, just a space before rebirth. And I thought of us again, how we loved and how it ends. Funny how a missing piece can echo through the mess. Where do strangers go when they're lonely? Do they hide in the back seats of old memories? Do they whisper to themselves just to feel less empty? Do they pray someone asks them, are you okay, softly? Where do strangers go when they're lonely? I guess I'm searching quietly. I'm searching quietly. I guess I'm searching quietly. Maybe we're all just wandering hearts, hoping someone sees the unseen parts. Maybe lonely ain't alone, just a place before we're grown. Where do strangers go when they're lonely? Somewhere between the hurt and the slowly. Somewhere the soul learns to breathe without folding. Tonight I'm one of them, but I'm still holding. Where do strangers go when they're lonely? Maybe nowhere, maybe everywhere, softly. I've been running in circles, chasing shadows of your name. Every heartbeat feels closer, but the distance stays the same. You're the quiet in the chaos, you're the calm beneath my skin. Every time I try to leave it, you pull me back again. And I don't know why, but your voice keeps painting the night like a soft light, pulling me right back inside. I'm falling into your echo, where every whisper feels like home. You're the rhythm I follow, even when I stand alone. I'm falling into your echo, let it take me where I belong. In the silence when the world feels out of tune, all the pieces I've broken find their way back into you. There's a truth in your presence, like a doorway to the light, and I lose all my defenses when you say my name at night. And I don't know why, but your voice keeps painting the night like a soft light, pulling me right back inside. I'm falling into your echo, where every whisper feels like home. You're the rhythm I follow, even when I stand alone. I'm falling into your echo, let it take me where I belong, in the silence, in the shadow. Your echo keeps me holding. Maybe I'm lost, but you feel like direction, a warmth in the frost, a light in reflection. Wherever I go, you're pulling my soul. Your echo makes me whole. I'm falling into your echo, where every whisper feels like home. You're the rhythm I follow, even when I stand alone. I'm falling into your echo, let it take me where I belong, in the silence, in the shadow. Your echo keeps me holding on.
Lay your name on my skin. Your name lingers on my collarbone. Soft as the night, you said you stay. I still feel your breath on my shoulder, like the moon leaning in my way. My sheets remember your outline. Every fold still curves like you. Funny how the quietest nights make your touch feel brand new. I close my eyes, let the dark pull me in. Let your memory taste my skin. No one knows what you left behind, but I still breathe you in every time. So lay your name on my skin again. Baby, whisper like you used to. In the dark, I'm yours again, even if I'm lying to myself too. Pull me slow, pull me close, let the night undo my truth. Just lay your name on my skin again. No one loves like you. Your hands were always honest, saying things your voice never did. I feel them tracing my heartbeat, like you're still right here somewhere. I tell my friends that I'm healing, but the mirror knows when I lie. Some love stays behind your ribs, even after it says goodbye. I let the shadows fill the room, they look a little like you. If missing you is a quiet sin, then I've been worshiping in the dark again. So lay your name on my skin again. Baby, whisper like you used to. In the dark, I'm yours again, even if I'm lying to myself too. Pull me slow, pull me close, let the night undo my truth. Just lay your name on my skin again. No one loves like you. If this is wrong, don't make it right. Let me stay here for one more night. I don't need closure, don't need light. I just need your shadow beside mine. So lay your name on my skin again, like you're folding into me. Let the dark take everything except the way you used to breathe. I'm not strong, not tonight, not when your ghost feels this true. Just lay your name on my skin again. I still burn for you.
It's midnight. I'm lying on the floor where your shadow used to be. The room's still warm, like it memorized the shape of you next to me. Your laugh on the pillow, your breath on the window. I swear I feel it when I close my eyes. I reach for the air, but it's only the echo of last night's goodbye. And I keep telling myself to let this fade, but baby you stay like heat on my skin. You're a slow burning memory, slipping into every quiet part of me. Yeah, the night gets soft and your name gets loud, and I swear I still feel you around. You're a warm kind of heartbreak, the kind that hurts but feels good anyway. You're the midnight on my skin, and I let it sink in, 'cause I still miss you. I turn the lights low, pretending you just stepped out to grab your coat. Your cup on the table, your scent in the air. It's stupid, but my heart won't let it go. I'll play that song again, the one you used to hum when you kissed my neck. And the sound hits deeper now, pulling me back to the night we first met. I know I should forget the way you taste, but baby you stay like heat on my skin. You're a slow burning memory, slipping into every quiet part of me. Yeah, the night gets soft and your name gets loud, and I swear I still feel you around. You're a warm kind of heartbreak, the kind that hurts but feels good anyway. You're the midnight on my skin, and I let it sink in, 'cause I still miss you. Still feel your breath, baby, my body remembers you best. And I don't wanna heal, not tonight, not yet. Let the memory stay, let it lay on my chest. I'd take one more moment, even if it wrecks me, 'cause loving you this way is the only place I breathe. You're a slow burning memory, spreading through the quiet parts of me. The night holds tight and my heart gives in. Baby, come back to my skin. You're the warmest heartbreak, the one I'd relive any day. You're the midnight on my skin, and I let it stay.
Midnight on your breath, your shadow hits my doorway first, like you already know what I want. Whiskey on your breath, slow steps, baby you walk in like a promise I can't outrun. Your fingers trace my waistline, like you're reading me in the dark. Every place you touch turns molten, every sigh from you a spark. I shouldn't let you stay this late, but I crave you more than I pray. If sin had a heartbeat, it would sound like yours. 'Cause you taste like midnight on my breath, burning slow, stealing every sense. Pull me closer, closer than regret. I want your hands where my truth ends. Kiss me like the room disappeared, like you're the only reason I'm here. Yeah, you're midnight on my breath. Baby, come ruin me again. The city hum outside my window, turns quiet when you're near. Your lips on my shoulder, God, you're dangerous in the sweetest way I feel. You say my name like a habit, like something you wanna break in. One more shot and I'm honest, I only feel alive under your skin. We're tangled in all the wrong things, but tonight wrong feels heaven-made. If desire had fingerprints, they'd match yours perfectly. 'Cause you taste like midnight on my breath, burning slow, stealing every sense. Pull me closer, closer than regret. I want your hands where my truth ends. Kiss me like the room disappeared, like you're the only reason I'm here. Yeah, you're midnight on my breath. Baby, come ruin me again. Leave your doubts on the floor, leave your past at the door. Tonight I'm yours, no metaphors, no self-control, just skin and soul and everything we shouldn't want. Tastes like midnight on my breath, like fire wrapped in tenderness. Hold me reckless, hold me pressed, make my heartbeat lose its steadiness. Whispers in against my ear, promise nothing, just stay near. Be the midnight on my breath. Baby, ruin me again.
But my chest is loud with the shape of you. I trace the memories on my sheets. Your warmth still lives in the places you used to move. And every breath I pull tastes like the night you said my name so slow. God, the way you touch me felt like you were learning my soul with your fingertips. And I keep reaching out to nothing but air, but it still feels like you're right there, breathing on my neck, soft as a prayer. There's moonlight on your skin in my mind, girl, glowing like you never said goodbye. I keep falling into the ghost of your body, letting the dark replay every line. You're the quiet ache I keep close, the longing I'm too weak to release. Even when I try to move on, you return like a slow heartbeat. There's moonlight on your skin, and I'm still reaching. Yeah, I pour one drink, then two, just trying to dim the room you left behind. But even whiskey bows to you, it hits soft, never as warm as your sighs. I lean against the window, watching lovers pass in the street below. Funny how the world keeps loving while I'm stuck wanting the girl who already let go. But damn, your shadow finds me anyway, sliding down my spine like the first time you stayed. And I swear I can feel you say my name in the dark. There's moonlight on your skin in my mind, girl, glowing like you're still lying on my chest. I keep reaching out for the shape of your heart. Be the one rhythm I miss the best. You're the soft bruise I press at night, the memory that never sleeps. Every time I close my eyes, you return like a slow heartbeat. There's moonlight on your skin, and I'm still aching. Yeah. If I could carve the night open, I'd pull you back from the leaving. Just one breath, just one kiss, just another moment of your heat against my skin. But all I have is silence and the echo of what we were, still burning slow under my ribs. There's moonlight on your skin in my mind, girl, and it kills me how real it still feels. I lie here with the dark, praying for the touch that only your hands could heal. You're the love I can't outrun, the ache I breathe too deep, and every night, just like tonight, you return like a slow heartbeat. There's moonlight on your skin, and I'm still reaching for you. Under the streetlight glow, I still hear your name, soft like a whisper, warm against the window pane. We were a quiet flame, burning slow but scared to stay. Now I walk the places where your shadow used to lay. My rhythm's tripping over memories of you. Every little corner still remembers how you move. City breathing gently like it's humming something true. And I fall right back into the thought of losing you. Maybe it's the night air, maybe it's the way I cared. All I know is every step feels like you're still right there, even when the streets are bare. 'Cause you still linger in the moonlit corners of my heart, like a song unfinished, echoing after dark. Every soft reflection pulls me where you are, still shining, still finding pieces of you where the night restarts. You stay in the moonlit corners of my heart. Ooh, stay in the
quiet parts, in the gentle pause between my breaking stars. Late night coffee cooling where we used to talk for hours. Now it's just me holding on a ghost of what was ours. Your name still floats around my lips without a sound, like my voice remembers even when you're not around. Every door I pass becomes another battleground where we almost were but somehow fell down. Maybe it's the night air, maybe it's the way I care. All I know is every step feels like you're still right there, even when it's all repaired. Cause you still linger in the moonlit corners of my heart, like a song unfinished echoing after dark. Every soft reflection pulls me where you are, still shining, still finding pieces of you where the night restarts. You stay in the moonlit corners of my heart. Oh, you stay in the moonlit corners of my heart. And I know I should've let you go by now, but healing slow and love taught you how to speak in silence, breathe in doubt. I'm learning to stand alone somehow, yet in the quiet you come back like soft footsteps on the tracks, and I fall into the past one more time. You still linger in moonlit corners of my heart, like a dream unfinished, replaying after dark. Every soft reflection pulls me where you are, still shining, still finding pieces of you where the night restarts. You stay in the moonlit corner. You stay in the moonlit corners. You stay in the moonlit corners of my heart. Have a step away, the night air wraps around our street. Two shadows moving, slow heartbeat. Your hand brushes mine, then drifts away. I linger here, not sure what to say. The cafe hung behind the glass. The world exists, but we let it pass. Every glance a question, softly framed. Half a step away, but never tamed. It's in the pauses, the gentle sway. The space between us speaks what words can't say. Have a step away, yet I feel you near, closer than whispers, crystal clear. Every breath, every subtle glance keeps our hearts in quiet dance. Have a step away, soft and true. Every shadow reminds me of you. Even when apart, the night will show the space between us, letting love grow. Shimmer on wet pavements, our steps align in gentle arrangements. No rush, no hurry, just the flow of hearts learning how to move slow. Music drifts from a distant tune. Your laughter blends with the silver moon. Moments linger, stretching time. Half a step away, yet you are mine. Maybe closeness is a subtle art, measured in steps and the beat of the heart. Even afar, the feeling stays, guiding us softly through quiet. half a step away, yet I feel you near, closer than whispers, crystal clear. Every breath, every subtle glance keeps our hearts in quiet dance. Half a step away, soft and true. Every shadow reminds me of you. Even when apart, the night will show the space between us, letting love grow. Half a step away, always near, forever here. Quiet room, 2 a.m. again. Rain taps gently on the window pane. Thought I buried all the weight, but the past keeps whispering your name. Holding on became my cage. Turns out freedom starts with breaking. Yeah, I stitched myself with yesterday, but tonight I feel the seam shaking. Maybe losing you is how I found pieces of me I lost somehow. So I let go, not falling, just breathing, not giving up, just finally leaving. Every version of me who begged you to stay, every promise that kept my light away. So I let go, and darling, it's healing, soft like dawn on a night still bleeding. Guess breaking doesn't mean I'm breaking down, just learning how to stand my ground. Took a step outside my fear, felt my heartbeat sound so clear. Didn't know that silence holds a kind of truth that pain can't steal. Love was never meant to hurt more than it ever made me grow. So I'm choosing me this time, yeah, that's the bravest thing I know. If the wind carries what we were, let it drift into the universe. Maybe stars will keep our memory, but they won't decide what I'm meant to be. So I let go, not falling, just breathing, not giving up, just finally leaving. All the echoes of you inside my chest, all the battles where I gave my best. So I let go, and maybe it's me dreams, but I can't rest. Your memory lingers in my chest. A gentle light falls across the room. I feel your warmth within the gloom. Steam from my cup curls in the night. Every thought of you feels right. Rain whispers softly on the street. Your heartbeat makes my quiet complete. Even in distance, your presence stays, softly guiding through night's maze. Lingering light, you shine on me, closer than ever, yet I feel free. Every breath, every gentle sigh keeps your warmth from saying goodbye. Lingering light, soft and true. Every shadow reminds me of you. Even when apart, your glow remains, filling my heart with sweet refrains. The cafe hums a mellow tune. I catch your gaze beneath the moon. No words are needed, no hands to hold. Your light in me is soft and bold. Music flows a quiet stream. Every note a shared dream. Moments linger, stretching time. Every heartbeat syncs with mine. Maybe closeness is a subtle art, measured in light that warms the heart. Even afar, your glow will stay, guiding my night, lighting my way. Lingering light, you shine on me, closer than ever, yet I feel free. Every breath, every gentle sigh keeps your warmth from saying goodbye. Lingering light, soft and true. Every shadow reminds me of you. Even when apart, your glow remains, filling my heart with sweet refrains. Lingering light, always near, forever here.
You sit across a table, stirring coffee in the quiet. And the way you don't look up tells me everything you're fighting. Your hands are steady, but your heart gives you away. 'Cause you only hide from me on the heaviest days. Your breathing fills the room like a fragile conversation. Every pause between your words feels like hesitation. And I'm searching through the silence for the place you used to speak, trying to hear the softness you no longer let me keep. I've learned the way your quiet starts to shake is the sound of something breaking you can't say. Your silence feels louder than your voice, an echo in the distance I can't avoid. It tells me things your lips won't name. like a truth too heavy for you to explain. Your silence louder than your voice, a language you don't choose but still deploy. You fold your jacket twice, the way you do when you're uncertain, like you're keeping all your worries tucked behind the curtain. You smile a little too practiced, like it's painted on your face. And I recognize the tremble you don't want me to trace. I hear you in the spaces that you're trying not to feel, the part of you that's hurting but deserting me still. And even though you whisper that you're fine, I know the tone. You only say that when you feel the most alone. I listen to the quiet more than words. It's the only time you tell me who you are. Your silence feels louder than your voice, a message you deliver without choice. It cracks the air like truth breaking through, like a tear that falls before you want it to. Your silence louder than your voice. If you're scared to say it, I'm not scared to hear it. I hold the weight with you, not disappear from it. You don't need the perfect words to let me in. Just breathe, just be. I'll read the quiet like a friend. Your silence feels louder than your voice, calling out to me without a sound or noise. If speaking is too hard, then stay here anyway. I'll understand the things you can't say. Your silence still louder than your voice, but I'm not walking away.
Took the long way home again, moonlight dripping on my skin. Thought I heard you laugh somewhere, but it's just the city breathing in. Streetlights flicker like your eyes, back when you still held me tight. Funny how the cold night air feels warmer than our last goodbye. I said I'm fine, you're my famous lie, but the truth keeps echoing inside. So I walk this moonlit detour, pretending I don't miss you anymore. Every shadow pulls your shape from the dark, every step rewinds my broken heart. Yeah, I walk this moonlit detour, like avoiding home could heal the war. But every turn I take still leads to you, even when I swear I'm passing through. Found your ghost in windows glow, same cafe we used to go. Ordered tea but tasted pain, guess some things never changed. Told myself I'd be okay, but memories hit like tidal waves. Funny how I can't outrun a love that never learned to stay. And maybe healing is a slow burn, caught between the past and lessons learned. But if the night could speak, it'd say your name, soft as regret. cuts a little more. Yeah, I walk this moonlit detour, just tracing scars I can't ignore. And if the road decides to bring me home, I'll face the truth I fear alone. Silent conversations, lamplight glows. I feel your presence, though no one knows. Hands near but not quite touching, moments between us, softly clutching. Your eyes speak where lips never dare. A gentle warmth fills the midnight air. I trace the line of your quiet side. Every pause says more than goodbye. In the hush the world fades away, and I hear what words could never say. Silent conversations, hearts collide, closer than the dark, where secrets hide. Every glance, every breath we share, unspoken love floating in the air. Silent conversations, soft and true. Even in distance, I feel you. 1,000 words could never do what our quiet hearts speak to you. Coffee cups cool, rain taps the pane. Memories linger, gentle as pain. I sit and listen to the space you leave. In this quiet, I quietly grieve. Your hand hovers near mine, then rests. The simplest touch, it says the best. No need for voices, no need for sound. In this silence, our souls are found. Maybe love is between the lines, in small gestures and subtle signs. We exist in moments soft and slow, in silent conversations only we know. Silent conversations, hearts collide, closer than the dark, where secrets hide. Every glance, every breath we share, unspoken love floating in the air. Silent conversations, soft and true. Even in distance, I feel you. 1,000 words can never do what our quiet hearts speak to you. Silent conversations, silent conversations, silent conversations, silent conversations, they soft and tall. Even when whisper between us, curtains drawn, the world outside fades, but your scent lingers where my hands used to trace. Soft laughter hides behind closed doors. Every heartbeat still remembers yours. I light a candle, watch it flicker slow, feeling everywhere we never said you know. In the quiet I reach for the space you leave, the tender pause between what we believe. It's funny how silence can speak in ways your voice never could reach. Whisper between us, soft and unseen, closer than any touch has ever been. Eyes that say the things we can't admit, hands that linger where our souls commit. Whisper between us, fragile and true, the only language I know for you. Even in distance we feel this thread, a gentle tether that ties our hearts ahead. Late night walks on empty streets, footsteps echo our unsaid beats. Coffee cups and shared regrets, moments replay that we won't forget. Your breath on my shoulder, like a soft refrain. Even shadows can't hide this pain, but I smile, 'cause in the subtle way we are near, though we're far away. Maybe intimacy isn't loud, it's the secret laughter we found, the space where hearts quietly collide. No one else sees but we confide. Whisper between us, soft and unseen, closer than any touch has ever been. Eyes that speak words can't define, hands that linger across time. Whisper between us, fragile and true. Every quiet night I feel you, even when the world pulls us apart. This silent bond stays